Welcome to BSR's first podcast ever. I'm Jackson Curtis.
And I'm Reagan Fortner. We had a lot of Beachside athletics going on this week, lots of season openers.
We sure did. Let's start with the game everyone was talking about, our varsity football matchup against Tocoi Creek. It was country week, and boy did we saddle up because this game was a wild ride.
The game started with a huge kickoff return from Beachside's Tucker Heemstra all the way down to Tocoi's 28-yard line, and followed with a touchdown pass from Eddie Jordan, caught by Cohen BB to put up Beachside 6-0. Sadly later, Tocoi broke a long run and finished the drive with a touchdown, tying the game up at 6.
A big catch from Marco put us at the 13-yard line, and Heemstra finished the job running it in for another Barracuda touchdown, and we're up 13-6 to end the first quarter. The second quarter started with a Beachside turnover, and we never really got it back together that quarter. They scored 3 touchdowns and ended up taking the lead 25-13 to end the half.
And shout out to our band, cheerleaders, and dance team, who were incredible during halftime and throughout the entire game. Kind of carried our team, to be honest. Anyways, start of the third, and after both teams swapping empty possessions, Tocoi gets another touchdown, and now the score is 31-13, and it's looking like we were out of it. But a Beachside drive ending in 2 great catches from Drew Watson and a 2-point conversion make the game 31-21.
And here's the turning point. Mike Wynn makes a great interception from Tocoi's wannabe Trevor Lawrence. Beachside gets first down after first down after first down, and the drive ends in a touchdown pass to Heemstra. Extra point is good, and we're only down 3. A couple empty drives about halfway through the fourth until Tocoi throws a 65-yard pass. They score a touchdown soon after, extra point missed, and we're down 37-28 two-possession game.
We get a kickoff return from Heemstra all the way to the Tocoi 39-yard line, but we throw an interception as time is dwindling down. But all hope isn't lost. Out of nowhere, number 90 gets a scoop and score. Point is no good, and it's 34-37. Toros with the lead with 1:18 left.
We have to onside kick to win the game, and it's beautiful. It bounces once, bounces twice, and is still up for grabs until Tocoi was finally able to rein it in. And unfortunately, that's the ball game. Tocoi gets a victory, 34-37, the final score.
It was quite the football game, though. We went down to the wire. We now go to our varsity football insider, Johnny Touchdown. Johnny, you were at the game. What were your thoughts on our season opener?
Yeah, the crowd was awesome. We had a huge turnout of over 2,000 people. We saw a lot of cowboy hats and American flags. The student section was loud and proud, and the Chick-fil-A cow was there, and I high-fived the Chick-fil-A cow. Total dream come true. It was a great game for sure.
Okay, that's great, but what were your thoughts on, the actual game and the players and whatnot?
Oh, that was all great, too. We saw some real bright spots in our receivers. Drew Watson, in particular, had some big plays. Tucker Heemstra definitely had a huge game, scoring 2 touchdowns, having 2 large kickoff returns, and more. Speaking of kickoffs, we had a decent special teams, despite what it sounds like. The Toros technically scored 6 touchdowns to our 5, and we only lost by 2. Plus the long returns and almost a recovered onside kick, we did really well in that department.
And how about defensively? How do you think we did on that side of the ball?
Pretty great. It could have been a whole lot worse. We had a defensive touchdown and another pick in addition to that. They had some 3-and-outs, and if we can just consistently minimize the big plays, we're going to be well set for the rest of the season.
All right, thanks for your time, Johnny.
And now let's switch gears over to girls volleyball. They had games against Sandalwood and Episcopal this week. JV beat Sandalwood 2-0, but unfortunately came up short against Episcopal. And our varsity game went 2-0, beating Sandalwood and following it up with an Episcopal victory as well.
For more on the girls volleyball, we're going to go to our volleyball insider, Spike Lee, for our stats segment we like to call, Can I Get Your Digits?
Hey, so happy to be here on Can I Get Your Digits? We had a great season opening week, and it was a fantastic way to kick off the season. When JV beat Sandalwood, they could win sets by an average of 7 points. When varsity played them, they won averaging 11.3 points. Jaden Roberts and Lainey Lipovetsky had 6 kills along Adriana Jean-Pierre's 5 kills. And that's not what it sounds like. Kills are different in volleyball. Erica Duffy had 5 aces on 15 serves. In the first home game in school history, we did not disappoint. Varsity beat Episcopal 3-1. Very impressive debut. And a standout player was Adriana Jean-Pierre with an incredible match. 12 kills, 8 aces, 8 digs, 8 serves, and 1 blocked spike. She and Beachside's volleyball led us to the team's outstanding victory.
Wow, those are some incredible numbers we put up. Congratulations again to our volleyball teams. Excellent job. Now let's head back to football with our JV team, who also played Tocoi. Our defense kept them scoreless the entire first quarter, and our own Aiden Kugler threw a 30-yard touchdown pass to number 18 to put Beachside up 8-0.
Tocoi answers by getting a touchdown of their own after converting on 4th and long, but missed the conversion, making the game 8-6, and the Toros fumbled the return, making it Beachside ball. And sadly, we give it right back to them with an interception. But our defense causes a turnover on downs, and it all cancels out.
Then Beachside puts together a 60-yard drive with a 33-yard catch and runs from Ethan Manley, and ending with a Kugler TD run. We get the 2-point conversion, and Barracudas are up 16-6. Then Tocoi starts putting together a drive of their own before the end of the third, and get the touchdown right after the start of the fourth, making the game 16-12 Beachside.
Beachside starts driving to the red zone, and after penalties make us have a 1st and 25, Mikey Prees catches a huge TD pass, conversion no good, but Beachside is up 22-12 with 5 minutes and 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Tocoi gets a long catch plus a penalty to put them on our 10-yard line, and they follow it up with a touchdown. No good on the conversion still, and Beachside is still up 22-18. It comes down to the 2-minute warning, and it's 4th and 4 for us. If we convert, we win the game, and Kugler is under a ton of pressure, but somehow escapes the sack and gets off a crazy circus throw that's caught for a Barracuda first down, and we win the ball game 22-18.